Did you know that in the United States alone, an estimated 45 million people go on a diet each year, spending $33 billion annually on weight loss products? Yet, despite this massive investment, nearly 2/3 of Americans are classified as overweight or obese. In a quest for quick results, a staggering 15% of these individuals resort to extreme dieting methods that can have serious health implications. The question is, why do so many people follow these rigorous diets despite knowing the risks? In this video, we will delve into the real reasons behind the allure of extreme diets and which is actually best for you. I'm Lewis. I've been a personal trainer for nearly 10 years, working with over 1,000 plus clients. For my online coaching, I ensure CEOs and entrepreneurs grow their business by optimizing health and performance without the time sacrifices, restrictive diet, or missing out on precious family time. And on YouTube, I help you understand the key fundamentals to do it all by yourself. I used to have a one-to-one PT client back in 2019 who epitomized the struggle with extreme dieting. Driven by societal pressure and personal insecurities, he had jumped from one extreme diet to another. From consuming only protein shakes to fasting for days, he hoped for quick weight loss but faced recurrent cycles of short-term results and long-term frustration. As his coach, I recognized the urgent need to shift his perspective a bit. My strategy was to guide him towards a sustainable approach to health, focusing not just on his diet, but an overall lifestyle, including stress management and recovery. Despite my efforts, he initially resisted, abandoning his extreme dieting habits. The promise of quick results from these diets was a strong, ingrained belief, as it is with a lot of people, making it challenging for him to adapt to a more balanced approach. My commitment was fueled by a deep understanding of the long-term risks which was associated with extreme dieting. I was determined to help him achieve sustainable health, not just fleeting weight loss. It was crucial to tackle not only his eating habits, but also his mindset towards health and self-image. Persisting with extreme diets, it led to my client experiencing severe physical and emotional side effects, including nutrient deficiencies, mood swings, and social withdrawal. It became clear that these diets were detrimental not only to his physical health, but also his mental well-being and relationships. Gradually, with continuous coaching and support, he did begin to embrace a more balanced, sustainable lifestyle. This included a nutritious and diverse diet, regular exercise, and certain recovery and lifestyle practices. The key was to integrate these changes slowly, ensuring they were sustainable and tailored towards his personal preferences and lifestyle. The main lesson from his story is the importance of sustainability in his health journey, which suited him specifically. So on that note, let's delve into the real reasons people follow extreme diets and see which one is actually best for you, depending on your goals. So number one is the psychological and societal influences. A study published in the Journal of Eating Disorders found that societal pressures and body image concerns significantly influence dieting behavior, with about 70% of young women and 35% of young men engaging in unhealthy weight control behaviors. People often turn to extreme diet as a response to societal standards of beauty and success, which frequently equate thinness with attractiveness and worth. Number two is popular extreme diets. So for example, the ketogenic diet. This diet involves a high fat, very low carb intake, typically with a ratio of 70-80% fat, 5-10% carbs, and 10-20% protein. The goal is to enter a state of ketosis, where the body burns fat for energy instead of carbohydrates. Originally developed to help control seizures in children with epilepsy, the keto diet has proven effective in reducing seizure frequency. Some studies suggest that a ketogenic diet can improve insulin sensitivity and aid in blood sugar control. Potential risks, though, include nutrient deficiencies, liver and kidney problems, fuzzy thinking, and mood swings. The next one is intermittent fasting, or IF for short. I don't really want to say this is a diet, but it involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting. Common methods include the 16/8 method, fasting for 16 hours and eating during an 8-hour window, and the 5-2 method, eating normally for 5 days of the week while restricting calories to 500 to 600 per day for 2 days. IF can lead to reduced calorie intake and weight loss. It may also improve metabolic health, reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes, and I know online there's a lot of people debating this. Some research suggests that IF can improve heart health by reducing blood pressure, cholesterol, and inflammatory markers. It also can lead to hunger, fatigue, and poor concentration. It may also exacerbate eating disorders. The next method is juice cleanses. This involves consuming only juices from fruits and vegetables for a short period, typically 1 to 3 days. The idea is to detox the body. Some may experience temporary weight loss due to low calorie intake, but one of the benefits is that juice cleansers can increase the consumption of vitamins and minerals because of the fruit and vegetables. The main risks are that the juice cleansers are low in protein and fiber, leading to muscle loss and digestive issues. Not for me. They can also cause blood sugar spikes and are not suitable for people with certain medical conditions, like diabetes. The next one is a zero-carb diet. This diet eliminates carbohydrates entirely, focusing on protein and fat. It's a more extreme version of a low-carb diet like keto. Potential benefits are that it includes initial rapid weight loss, which is pretty common, mainly though due to water loss, not fat loss. Some find the diet easy to follow due to its simplicity. Like keto, the zero-carb diet can lead to nutrient deficiencies and has similar risks, such as heart problems, kidney damage, and bone health issues. So what are the main consequences of extreme diets? So the physical risks are nutrient deficiencies, metabolic disturbances, weakened immune system, and potential for eating disorders. There's also the mental health risks. Studies indicate a strong link between extreme dieting and the development of eating disorders, anxiety, and depression. According to the National Eating Disorders Association, dieting is one of the most common predictors of developing an eating disorder, and there's the failure in long-term success as well. Research shows that approximately 95% of dieters regain lost weight within 1 to 5 years. Extreme diets are often not sustainable long-term due to the restrictive nature, and I speak about that a lot on this channel. The body adapts to lower calorie intake by slowing metabolism, making long-term weight loss even harder. Deprivation can lead to cravings, binging, and a disrupted relationship with food. Not ideal. Ultimately, with all that being said, you want to follow a diet which works best for you around your lifestyle to fit your goals. Personally, I used to track calories every single day back in 2014 to 2016 on MyFitnessPal to hit my calorie and macro targets. Nowadays, I rarely ever track as I have built up a good bit of knowledge of understanding how many calories I need to consume in a day. But if you're someone who hasn't tracked calories before, or someone who just cannot make progress, I'd highly recommend doing so. So with all that being said, which is best for you? I wouldn't specifically say there's one diet which is best. I would say the one which you are going to adhere to. As I said, I prefer counting calories. That isn't a diet. You can count calories whether you're doing any specific type of diet. But with my clients, I get them to count calories for the first few weeks and see where the calorie consumption is. Then we know where the baseline is, and then we know where to go from there. If you're someone who's veggie or vegan, for example, obviously you're going to go more down that route. What I'd recommend is maybe trying out a few of the different diets, see which ones you like, see which ones you get the best results, and then almost try and formulate a hybrid between them all. So that way you're getting the best of both worlds. With all of my CEO and entrepreneur clients, I follow my CEO Health and Performance Blueprint 5-step system, which combines all 5 key areas. Head to the link in the description to watch the short video of exactly how I use it with my clients to get amazing results. Or alternatively, if you're someone, whether you run your own business or not, who would benefit from understanding in more detail your current health and performance, you can take the Health and Performance Scorecard, which is completely free, linked in the description, as well as my training programs. This is to see if they are suitable for you and your goals, especially if you struggle with structure and accountability.